Kiara Vega.
And I'm Joaquin Cisneros.
Welcome to United ITV Student News, a program that will show you what's happening in United ISD.
You'll see events and activities that take place in our district.
On today's show, the first day of school has come and gone. We'll show you how things went at several campuses.
And United ISD opens up a brand new elementary school. We'll give you a tour.
Those stories and more are coming up
on this exciting edition of United ITV News.
The first day of school is one of anticipation for teachers and students.
Our cameras were at Clark Elementary, United Middle School, and Alexander High School to see how things went.
Good morning!
The first day of school at United ISD took place on August 24th of 2015. Teachers at Clark Elementary greeted their new students and welcomed them to class. Parents and students also filled the office area to clear up any last-minute administrative issues. Principal Gabriela Perez of Clark Elementary says the first day of school got off to a very good start.
I think that it went well. The kids came in and they reported to the gym and went about getting themselves to classroom, and parents cooperated when we asked them to allow us to take care of their kiddos. So I think that I've had an amount of support from parents, the community, and our staff and our faculty that I think that our first day definitely was a great success.
Traffic safety is a vital concern not only on the first day of school, but throughout the rest of the school year as well. Parents lined up to drop off their children to school. At United Middle School, the 6th grade class gathered in the auditorium. Principal Rebecca Morales shared important information with her new students.
What we do on the first day of school is, of course, we orient every grade level, our 6th graders and our new students. Of course, we talk to them in the morning, we show them around, give them tours, and of course our 7th and 8th graders, we just remind them of what the expectations are here at United Middle School. We've done excellent the past couple of years. We've been making progress in every area, and so we want to keep that momentum going, and so that's going to be a big thing this school year, and so we do impress that upon the students at the beginning of the school year. And so again, we're just real excited about the 2015-2016 school year, and we're so happy to be back.
Meanwhile, at Alexander High School, morning traffic was also busy for the first day of school. Students parked their cars and carefully crossed the busy driveway. Police and security personnel were on hand to help control the traffic. The hallways were very hectic on the first day of class. The freshmen were those who needed a little extra help. Principal Ernesto Sandoval said months of planning went into getting ready for this day.
The first day is going awesome so far. Kids are on track. We have schedules printed. We have kids know where to go. We're just kind of helping and directing the freshmen as they come in. First day is going great so far.
Veterans Memorial Elementary is United ISD's newest campus. This video was produced by our district ITV department and shown at the school's dedication ceremony.
Our main focus obviously was instruction, and it continues to be. One of the things that we are fortunate to have here at this campus are the interactive flat panels that the students are utilizing to the fullest.
Spot. What kind of name?
Well, we're very excited about the new school. The facility is very much bigger than the other schools that I've worked at. Technology is very advanced. We've got the smart boards. We're going to be getting iPads for the students. And other than that, you know, the facility being bigger and the technology being more advanced, we're hoping that that will help us even better to prepare the students to be successful at the end of the school year.
It's the best school I've ever been to. I get the best room and I get to switch classes. And my old friends from my last school are here.
Everything, I like it because it has a smart board and everything.
I do have a number of parents that have approached me that it's just a beautiful school, that the only things that the students go home and talk about are those interactive flat panels, so they're very excited.
The flat panels basically gives the students the opportunity to come and interact. It's more interactive, whereas if you have a dry erase board, it's still interactive, but this one, it seems like, you know, technology for the students is very important.
We have new telephones where we can be able to FaceTime with each other. We do have the little marquees on the outsides of in the hallways that give messages to the students. They're eager to look around. You know, they're eager to see the gymnasium and how big it is, and the stage. The cafeteria, we do have the 2 lines, which makes it a lot faster for the students to eat.
I like the gym, I like the lunch room, I like everything from here.
I like how it is and how they make me drop off at the back, and I like the park.
They like it. They make comments about how clean it is and how big it is, you know, how well lit, and a lot of things that they didn't have in their old school, this school does have. So they are excited as well.
The Ladybug, basically what I have here is that it projects, you know, whatever I teach. You know, it's just basically used as a projector. But also, not only is it a projector, I can go ahead and move it to the students' desks. If I move it to the students' desk, they can show me their work versus me going over there. I can take it, and then not only will I see it, what they're doing, but also the other students can learn as well.
In order for our students to be very well prepared for tomorrow, for 2-3 years from now, for their future, we need to make sure that we prepare them very well, and I think we're headed in the right direction.
These are the standing desks, okay, and it's only 5th graders that are using them this year. It adjusts to their height, so their feet are not dangling, okay, so they're comfortable. It gives them the option of either standing or sitting down.
The students actually voted on it, and they narrowed it down to 3. Then the Board of Trustees, the 3 choices were given to the Board of Trustees, and then they decided. We were very fortunate that the board decided, you know what, if this is what the students want, Veterans Memorial Elementary, we need to go by what they want the school to be named. And so we have to be very appreciative to the Board of Trustees. They decided, you know what, we're going to leave it up to the kiddos. That's what they did.
I am hoping that this is a great school year. We have wonderful kids. We've got kids from Roosevelt, from Prada, from Arndt, and they all seem to be very excited and eager to learn. They're excited with their new school, so that kind of motivates them to be better learners. And I am very positive that this year will be a very, very good school year.
That's what we want to instill in the students. Make sure that you are very well prepared for tomorrow. But in order for them to do that, we ourselves, as administrators, as teachers, we ourselves do need to be prepared.
Rudy Flores was in the Czech Republic to defend his sub-junior world powerlifting title. The United South High School graduate was able to accomplish his lofty goal.
It was the World Championships at Prague, Czech Republic, and it went well. Not numbers people are used to see, but it went pretty good.
Powerlifting requires 3 lifts, a bench press, deadlift, and a squat. The total weight is added to determine the winner. Rudy was able to lift a total weight of little more than 1 ton.
I totaled 2001. It's into kilos, you know, when you change it to pounds, it changes a little bit. Actually, I felt pretty good since I've been having some trouble, some injuries and stuff. Like getting there and like being able to train there and everything felt good during the week. So that was a confidence booster a little bit.
Rudy was successfully able to overcome nagging injuries to his knee and his back. Rudy's latest powerlifting success has been achieved by working on his own. He plans to pursue powerlifting in the future. He wants to compete at nationals at the junior level, a category for lifters between the ages of 19 and 23. Rudy is currently enrolled at Laredo Community College, where he is studying criminal justice and psychology.
Yeah, I just felt happy about it, being able to, since like everything that I've been doing and stuff, and being able to keep up with my stuff as in powerlifting. It was just like, I just felt happy about it. It was kind of like a fulfillment for me to being able to do what I wanted to do.
David Sanchez, a student athlete at United High School, was selected as the High School Player of the Week by a local television station. Academy Sports and Outdoors KGNS Television and our local Telemundo affiliate presented David with a plaque. David, who is a junior this year, plays wide receiver. He's also the son of United's head football coach, David Sanchez. Young David was able to put up some excellent numbers in the United Longhorns game against Sheridan.
I was able to score 5 touchdowns and receive for over 170 yards. But I had a really good breakout game this game, and hopefully I can keep it the same this whole season and put up as many points as I can. Well, we have a really good team, and we're all bonded together strongly, and we should have a really good season, and our team is really looking strong this year.
Juan Cisneros, a student athlete at LBJ High School, was selected as the High School Player of the Week. In the Wolves game against Divine, Juan, the running back for his team, had 8 carries for 188 yards and 3 touchdowns. The Wolves' first 3 plays in the first half resulted in 3 touchdowns. For his outstanding effort, Juan Cisneros was recognized as the High School Football Player of the Week by Academy Sports and Outdoors, KGNS Television, and our local Telemundo affiliate.
We surprised ourselves because the hard work that we put in, we could see the result of it. And it was a pretty good game. It felt like a dream, that 97-yard run. We're like brothers. We've been together since freshman year. We have a pretty good chemistry, and I think that makes us a good team.
The Meet in the Middle Club at LBJ High School hosted an event for grandparents. The student council also helped out. The school's band entertained the guests. The event also featured food, dancing, and door prizes.
We are celebrating the grandparents for this special day. Meet in the Middle organized it, and the grandparents of the special students are here present, and this is like a very special gift for them. We had some boys dance with the grandmothers, and they did very well. They were like enjoying it. It went great. It went great. They were happy. The Meet in the Middle students, they were enjoying it. They were super excited.
The Youth of the Month program recognizes outstanding high school students in our community. Students are chosen based on their academic success, their extracurricular activities, and their service to the community. Congratulations to the United ISD head of the class recipients. They are Aranza Talamas of Alexander High School, Natalie Coleman of LBJ High School, Rebecca Guerrero of United South High School, and Gabriela Guerrero of United High School. The head of the class program is sponsored by U.S. Customs and Border Protection.
LBJ High School encouraged its qualified students to take part in the electoral process. The school hosted a voter registration drive.
And we're going to be visiting all of our high schools throughout the next coming weeks to register eligible students, faculty, and staff to vote.
Organizers took advantage of the lunchtime period. Students were invited to fill out their Texas voter registration applications. Organizers say the electoral process is a way to make one's voice heard. In order to register to vote, students must be a U.S. citizen. Students have to be 18 years of age by election day. Students must also register in the county where they live. Voter registration drives will be held at the United ISD high school campuses.
The United Middle School Mavericks learned some modern dance moves from a celebrity instructor. Edson Juarez, a native of Mission, Texas, showed these young ladies how to move. Edson is a featured dancer and a top 10 finalist on So You Think You Can Dance. After warming up, the Mavericks began the practice. Edson led these girls through several complicated dance routines.
Hopefully what we get to accomplish today with these girls is setting a very, very intense and very intricate and difficult hip-hop routine that'll definitely help them excel in their hip-hop background. I started as a cheerleader and then quickly made my way into competitive all-star cheer and dance. I started dancing at the age of 18.
Pursuing his goal of becoming a professional dancer, he practiced more and more. He auditioned for So You Think You Can Dance Season 12. Coming up on United ITV News, we'll show you how 2 campuses kicked off their Accelerated Reader programs.
And we'll find out who donated 3,000 dictionaries to United ISD elementary students.
Don't change that channel.
You're watching United ITV News.
The UISD Fine Arts Department would like to invite the community to attend the United ISD Marching Band Festival.
This musical extravaganza will feature numerous high school bands from throughout South Texas.
The competition begins at 5:30 p.m. Saturday, October 3rd at the Bill Johnson Student Activity Complex.
Tickets are $7 per person, with free admission for children 5 and under.
We hope to see you there!
School safety is our #1 priority. Always report bullying to an adult, attend class every day, and please say no to drugs and alcohol. Be sure to report any criminal or suspicious activity to campus police. Remember, texting and cell phone use is forbidden when driving in school zones. Always watch out for kids at crosswalks and when loading on and off school buses. Keep our kids safe.
We want to encourage all 18-year-olds to please pre-register and vote on November 3rd.
Any U.S. citizen who is 18 years old by November the 3rd is eligible to vote.
In order to vote in this upcoming election, you must pre-register by Monday, October 5th.
Make your voice heard because every vote counts.
Study the issues.
Be informed.
And vote.
On November 3rd.
Our vote, our voice, our future.
It's school time, and let's keep Laredo's children safe by following these important safety tips when driving through school zones.
Slow down to 20 miles per hour and be extra careful when driving near schools. State law prohibits the use of cell phones in school zones. If you see a school bus with flashing light, remember to stop until the bus resumes motion. Failure to heed these warnings could result in fines or jail time. By staying alert and observing all traffic laws, we can keep our kids safe.
Clark Elementary held an accelerated reader event.
Guests from the community were invited to read to students.
Mike Garza, the district's assistant superintendent for administration and support services, spent time with students. Garza was reading from the popular Froggy series of books. Some of the guest readers were considerably younger. These guest readers were students at nearby Clark Middle School.
The students were encouraged to create a cape with their favorite book, and they were allowed to wear their capes today and wear them tomorrow. We want to make sure that our kids are reading on a daily basis and that they're reaching their AR goals. Reading is not just about what's in the classroom, but it's something that they can carry, from day to day, and just have the ultimate love for reading, because if you can read, you can do anything.
Clark Elementary continued its accelerated reader activities with a parade. The activity is designed to promote the love of reading. The parade featured students wearing capes of their own design. Laredo Mayor Pete Sines took time from his busy schedule to join in the fun.
I had the opportunity of visiting with a lot of kids, a lot of children, boys and girls. We actually read a book to them, and it was quite delightful. As a matter of fact, I'm using that word precisely because one of the children said that she liked that word and she introduced that word to the class. So I'm delighted to be here at Clark Elementary and participating in such a beautiful program.
It was really exciting to see the students parading around and really showing off their creations and having a great time.
Clark Elementary took time to recognize grandparents. A small program was held in the school gym. The event featured singing and poetry. Here's a quick sample.
Grandparents, we love you. We're blessed to know that we are loved by someone wise and true. Someone who loves us as we are. That someone, of course, is you.
We had a full house of grandparents and parents were welcome to come and see students from Clark Elementary do poems and dances in honor of Grandparents' Day. I think that in our community we value our grandparents greatly, and this is just a time that we can put aside to celebrate them and to just show them how much we love them and how much we appreciate them.
Centennial Elementary kicked off its accelerated reader activities with a special guest. Clown Bolitas came for a visit and led the students in many fun and exciting games and activities.
We're very excited to bring back once again Clown Bolitas to really show our love for reading and hopefully instill a lifelong passion for reading for our students. They get very excited. Clown Bolitas comes in, we do a lot of games, interacting with them, and really overall promote reading for now, for tomorrow, and for the future. I want kids to understand that reading is fun. It's not only for education, but for fun as well. So with this kickoff, we bring fun to our campus, to our students, and then also promote our reading.
Peter Piper Pizza hosted a special press conference. In addition to inviting some Clark Elementary students for lunch, Peter Piper Pizza announced that it was making a donation to district students.
We're here to distribute 3,000 dictionaries to UISD third graders. We have 27 schools at the district that we're partnering up with them, and all the third grade students will be getting dictionaries.
Students were escorted into the restaurant by their teachers. District officials expressed their gratitude on behalf of our district's third grade students.
This is a donation. That means your principal doesn't have to spend the campus money, Clark's money, because it's being given to us from Peter Piper's. And so we certainly want to thank the company very much. Thank you so much for what you're doing. This is going to go a long way in helping our children.
As a token of its appreciation, the district presented Peter Piper Pizza with a plaque. Peter Piper Pizza is donating some 70,000 dictionaries to students across South Texas.
United ISD is implementing the SPARK program for grades kindergarten through 8. The goal is the development of healthy lifestyles, motor skills, movement knowledge, social and personal skills. Luis Elementary hosted a training session for physical education teachers. SPARK is being implemented to meet the state requirement for coordinated school physical education.
It has 4 pieces to it, and we're doing the physical education piece today, but it also contains health education, nutrition, and family involvement. The gym teachers are learning how to teach their children about general personal space, as well as how to keep them moderate to vigorously physically active with large classes. We want the students to understand that physical activity is fun, and that it will help them improve their overall health and stay healthy for a lifetime. It's an exciting program. It's the first time we've had a curriculum. We're doing it K through 8, and we're really looking forward to our students having all these new opportunities to participate in physical activity.
Muller Elementary hosted a press conference for the Texas Department of Transportation. TxDOT, as it is commonly known, announced details for the widening of a section of Mines Road. The asphalt pavement will be replaced with concrete on southbound lanes of Mines Road, from Inter-America to the Trade Center.
The concrete section is going to allow for a very durable pavement structure for not only the passenger cars, but for the big trucks that are such a huge part of our economy to travel on Mines Road. It's going to take approximately 5 months to construct. The great part is that the citizens and the traveling public will still have, throughout the project construction time, 2 lanes to travel on like they do today. Well, once the project is completed, instead of having 2 lanes open to traffic, the community will have 3 lanes open to traffic. So again, with an additional travel lane open, reduce congestion, increase mobility, and people getting to their destinations not only more efficiently, but safer too.
The United Council of Parents held its first meeting of the school year. Useful information is shared with members of parent-teacher committees.
At the United Council of Parents, we hold these meetings annually. 4 during the year, and our first one is to welcome parents back and the students to UISD. We have a variety of topics that are short, precise, and to the point, and then we have one final presentation on bullying that is something that parents requested last year that will be discussed. We'll also have people from administration come in and talk about perfect attendance incentives for the campuses, Kia in the classroom, some other specifics on testing, on Family Leadership Institute, and like I mentioned, one of our major topics, we also ensure that parents get what they want. They, through a survey, they tell us these are the topics that we're interested in, and by all means, here we are this year providing a topic on bullying that they requested.
The Anne Frank Center USA hosted a workshop for librarians and teachers at the Laredo Public Library. The workshop is part of an effort to share Anne Frank's story with a new generation. This effort includes a mobile exhibit and performances of the play, The Diary of Anne Frank. Anne Frank's story will be part of this year's curriculum. Tony Ruiz and other educators worked together to bring this exhibit to Laredo.
And we created an assortment of opportunities around the exhibit, not just the exhibit, but we also made possible the teacher workshops, and we're combining that with theatrical cast workshops for the cast of the play. And then of course the final part of it will be the actual play, which takes place next month at TAMU.
We will be working with our teachers
from K through 12 to ensure that the universal themes that are expressed so much in this most amazing little girl that shared her view of the world, and that brings us to the topics of today. In our 21st century living, the Holocaust is so relevant because the themes of intolerance and hate and propaganda, bullying are still very much alive.
And these are themes that are still around, and hopefully these workshops and this exhibit and what they're studying at school will help them understand the importance of mutual respect and tolerance. It's touching to me that Anne Frank was 15 when she died, the same age as many of these students that are going to be coming to see the exhibit. And what she went through in her lifetime, I can't even fathom that, even as an adult.
The exhibit will be housed at TAMU through October 20th.
The Sheriff's Department held a pre-Labor Day press conference to encourage motorists to drive safely. The press conference was held in front of the Webb County Jail. The sheriff said there are 3 main causes for accidents:
distraction, DWI, and speed are going to cause accidents.
The message was simple: don't talk, don't text, just drive. Area law enforcement, including the United ISD Police Department, took part in spreading this important message. We'll be back after these important messages.
You're watching United ITV Student News.
United Independent School District invites all UISD parents to attend the annual Parent Learning Summit from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. Saturday, November 7th at United High School. The event includes many informative parent sessions, children camps, and a motivational speaker. Parents will be served free breakfast and lunch, plus there will be door prize drawings. Attend the UISD Parent Learning Summit, 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. Saturday, November 7th at United High School.
You've been watching United ITV News.
We hope you enjoyed our show.
I'm Kiara Vega.
And I'm Joaquin Cisneros.
Thank you for watching.